School of Media, School of Transformation. God spoke to me to start this school because we have many schools, community schools, normal schools, plus international schools. One school is only for our kids. These kids are called Gideon Army. So we are building a new premise right now for 300 kids, orphans, and the leopards, these kind of kids. These kids from age 3 till 17, they study here. The kids now, they have all programs. One is the media. So in the classroom, they can pray. They can worship. So they have Bible class is part of the academics. Can you believe it? It's like a math, science. Bible is part. They are graduated in Bible in my school. The kids. This is mainly for my kids, not for the rich kids. My kids, they have everything. So one is the media. Why I go for media? Media is the one fastest reach to the nations. And especially my calling is for China and also Arab nations. So where gospel cannot reach. And also India, I am from South India, reach by Northern India. So our kids will be missionaries to these nations. And they have, now we take the media to enter into China. So that's our calling. So all the children learn Chinese. So why? People ask me. They learn Hindi, Chinese. Why Hindi? Is a North in India. We are very safe in South India. But North India, big problem, persecution. You cannot preach gospel there. And China, you cannot preach. So all my kids learn. I have a Chinese department. So children learn Chinese, media, camera, everyone should either camera, editing, or song, music, anything, graphics, anything they can learn. So all the kids, you can see my program, my children produce the program. Can you believe it? Kids make the program, very professional, and the live program. Saturday is a live streaming, 4 hours. Live streaming, every Saturday, live streaming, whole world can watch. It's only prayer, only testimony, preaching, that's all, 4 hours. Now we are extending to the nations. So I just make this model to the nations. Nations will catch up. So we are bringing up this model to the nations. Now we are going to 12 nations to start the orphanages, or those who have a burden, they can call us. We will be help them to start change the orphanage into children's house of prayer, where children have a good food, education, prayer, training, leadership, and missionaries. So we are going to connect with this. We already started in Africa, in Taiwan, in Philippines. We have many now, Brazil. So it's a time we want to launch out to many nations like Israel, China, Egypt, Mexico. We are right now moving on. So we want to connect with the orphanages and bring all the orphans to rise up. That's the call God gave to me. I will shake the nation through my children. Who are my children? Orphans, street kids, broken. No one loved them. So this is a little expensive program, but my God is a rich God. He's very faithful. And the another one we have reached out is the communities. I have 150 schools, free schools. Free, totally free. Most of the kids come from there. They are all non-believers. So we reach the orphans, street kids, and then non-believers, not for the church kids. So how to reach them? Education. In India, they need not food. I mean, they need food, but everyone wants their children to become engineer, doctor, a teacher, high position. So we go to the streets, give them free education. I appoint teachers, maths, science, any subject, I teach them free. So the kids come there, and then we teach them to pray. So in the beginning, we don't talk about God. We don't talk about gospel. We talk about their education, their need. Everyone comes to us. Everyone. When they come, slowly we make them to pray. Pray for their families. And when they pray, they see the power. And the families come. Wow, my child prayed, my husband stopped drinking. I want to come. My child prayed when he got this finance job. We want to come. Good. Then the children becoming a church, community church. So 150. Now I'm building 100 churches now. 100 churches. Every education center has become a church. First, education center, then children prayer center, it's called Children House of Prayer. Third is a community church. Very easy. Till today, nobody stopped me. No one came attacked me. Nobody filed a case against me. Even government supports me. Community program. So all these villages, they are not going to be engineers, no doctors in their families. First time. In my ministry, more than 400 young people, engineers, doctors, and job opportunities we have created. So people come to the Lord. They see the work. They see with their eyes. So when they see the young generation got a new life, they come to the Lord. So the prayer power. Then word is the gospel. So that's how we plant churches. So children plant churches. Can you believe it? Children, in 3 years' time, maximum 5 years, we give the time. Every community we go 3 years' time, we build a church for them. 5 years become full church. So children bring their families to Jesus. When we talk about God to the parents, they don't listen. But when the children talk, they listen. And also their prayer is so powerful. My children, they have every village, they have like a 24 hours. They join the 24 hours, every community. So it makes it 24 hours. It's a very good program, very simple. And the teachers who teach young people, I support them for the university, for their studies. So they come and freely teach here. I support for education. So the kids from their community, they've never gone to engineering or medicine or teaching in the villages. So when they receive this support, they say, wow, they were happy to come and help the kids. When they come to help the kids, then they receive Jesus. So last time, 48 students came into the Bible college. Can you believe? They are all, university students from the communities, villages. I'm talking about the remote villages. They come to the Lord and they become full-time ministers. So it's the other way of evangelizing the young people. Education, prayer, education. So I focus on education. And now, the education, they get the job, they support the church. These engineers, teachers, through the salary, they support the pastor. It's a very good. So I don't need to run for money. The pastors, their people support them. So it's a community. That's why this ministry goes beyond the walls. Not inside the church. Go beyond the wall. There is so much we can touch this generation. Children. So I'm very happy these days my children go to the higher level. It's a media. Of course, education plus media, which even the rich people cannot think. My kids take the camera, go everywhere, shoot. Every week they make a shoot and conferences. They do conferences. They make the shows. They come. It's a real, I would say, breakthrough. Right now we are launching into a new movement. It's called 1 minute prayer. Because Malachi chapter 4 verse 6 says, He will turn the hearts of the fathers to children. So we want the people to pray for children. So right now I'm raising up 1 million people to pray every day 1 minute for children, every day. First, they pray for their own children. Then they second pray for the orphan and poor kids. So I'm starting a new movement. Second one, I'm also $1. 1 minute, $1. If we are able to pay $1, that is every month $1, or every week $1, or every day $1 to the poor kids, we can show God's love, and these kids have a future. That's why World Vision, Compassion. Yeah, I tell them, send your money to World Vision or Compassion or any ministry who help the poor kids. But everyone pay $1. $1, 1 million people. We can save 1 million children. $1. So 1 minute, $1. This is a new movement I'm starting. Maybe from January, it's going to take off. I want people to have the heart for the orphans. And the children have no future. I'm so happy today God called me for this ministry. And today, my desire, I want more people to join Take Up. So today, my children have taken up. Like many children take up, they grew, take up this vision, raise up a praying generation. So this is my call. And I want this time, every nation has a house, a children house of prayer. Parents come and pray, children come and pray. Parents and children together pray for the nation. So this is my call. I believe people who really hard for the orphans to raise up. There are thousands of teachers, but where are the fathers? You can preach to 10,000, 20,000 people, but can you love a small baby? This was called to me. I told God, yes, Lord, I'm ready. And I started today. Thousands and thousands of children come to the Lord. They have a future. I believe God will raise up many people in every nation to heart for the children. The children are the history makers. They are the leaders. They are not babies anymore. Their prayer can shake the holy throne. Their prayer can touch the heart of the Father. Very powerful. We need a praying generation. Children's prayer can change the nations. So I'm so happy today share with you this message. Our God is a Father. He loves children and He loves orphans. He needs people.